Hey, what's going on, Tribe Watchers? Today is August the 27th, 2021. Two artificial intelligence stocks flying under the radar. An article from Tip Rains. Look, check this out. You'll see a lot of people on YouTube try to act like they've done so much research on our behalf that you need to give them a like. You need to share the video, subscribe to the channel, because they have spent an exorbitant amount of time going through these articles when you need to understand that people have already done the research. And before these big institutions place their resources in any particular play, understand that they do their due diligence. And once they do their due diligence and they actually institute or initiate a position, you'll see it on the price chart. So why would you try to burden yourself with so much fundamental analysis that you are literally confused and you have no better idea as to where market price is going to be for these particular stocks? I got you. Don't worry about it. We're just going to look at the price and see whether or not the research that these individuals have done, if it's actually applicable. Do you still see the strength on the chart, or do you see the weakness? We got you. So make sure you join us. Hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to the channel, because time is valuable and you don't need to waste it, right? Look at this article right here. Two artificial intelligence stocks, right? Okay, cool. There's two stocks that we're going to look at on this video, and we're going to see if the market's going to go higher or go lower in price. Because look at this AI robot right here on this image. Look at all this information in the background. Like, literally, this is how much fundamental analysis people will want you to do just to see if these particular stocks are a buy. That is ridiculous. Check this out. Look, okay. This is the first company, Alight. Okay. Look at all this information just for this one company. 3.9%, 672 million, driven by BPAAS revenue gains of 19%, $94 million in revenues, 14% of the total. Revenues grow by 5.4%, 13.9 increase in total bookings to 435 million, a whopping 287 gain in BPAAS bookings to 247 million calculated on total contract value. Okay, including ABN, AMR, GE appliances, the gains in the well, yeah, okay, great. Look at all this information here. Now, without looking at a chart, I'm being very serious with you all. Without looking at a chart, tell me how much you think this company should be worth then. With all of this information, with all of these numbers, tell me, how much should this company be worth? Exactly. You have your opinion. I have mine. You cannot create an efficient market that way, because you'd be willing to pay for it at $100. I'm willing to pay for it at $50. These numbers don't matter. You cannot put a price of a particular stock on the fundamentals of a company. The only way that you can value a stock is by interest and stockpile. That's it. So now you have this analyst right here, Credit Suisse, Kevin McVeigh. So he's done the research. That's what I don't understand. Credit Suisse has done the research for this stock. Why would you want to come in and do the same thing that they've gone through? You got the information already right here. But better yet, the information is already on the chart. It's already there. ALIT is poised to enjoy multi-expansion as revenue remixes to analytics versus health plus wealth and payroll processing. Okay. So he's feeling pretty good about the stock. Well, let's see if there's anyone else looking at this market in a light. All right here. So there's two companies, Credit Suisse, right, and DA Davidson. These two companies have already done their due diligence, because if they haven't, why would they even be looking at this particular market? They initiated a buy rating. They've already done it last month and then 12 days ago. So obviously at least two companies, Credit Suisse and DA Davidson, are looking for the price to go higher. So already when we look at the chart for Alight, we should see the same thing. They're bullish in the market for Alight. Cool. We should see that on the price chart, plain and simple. Now, these two massive conglomerates institutions right here, Credit Suisse and DA Davidson, looking at the chart, where do you think they came into the market and played? At what point? Because the volume tells you everything we need to know. This was one of those institutions. Look at all that volume. Retail cannot even create this much volume. Somebody, a big financial institution, came in and took a position right there, right? What about down here on these particular volume bars? August the 11th, August the 12th. What about down here? July the 14th, July the 15th. Those are the spikes in volume. Only big institution can create this much volume. So we need to take note of what has happened on that day and after. All right. So they have buy ratings. They're looking for the price on average to hit $15.50, right? In the next 12 months. That's 46.25% profitability. They will not deploy money in these markets if they haven't done their research. All right. So do we see that? Do we see the price in the light going higher? Yeah, I see it. Right. I still see it. For one, the price is following the trend. We're in an uptrend into the market in a light. Now, they're looking for their price target to come in the next 12 months, right? You see it. Okay. So what's going on into the market right now in the 3-day time frame in a light is just consolidational trading. But for us to already come down and confirm this trend on the last completed 2-day price bar, it's pretty massive. It gives us a lot of information that there's still enough buyers in this space to keep in line with the trend right there. Okay. So based off the chart, I'm still expecting the price in a light as well with those two other institutions to go higher in price. Still. Yeah, I'm still looking for the price to go higher too. Now, to go to $15, $16, I don't know about all that though, because this is a relatively new market right here in a light, but we can still play the strength. Okay. Now, they're looking for the price to hit $15, $16, which is in uncharted territory. I mean, let me scroll this all the way down. That would take us about 50% to where the market is on close yesterday. 50%. Are you willing to hold on to the play that long? Because at least we understand that we could hit $11.50. We could see that come to fruition, which will be around 7.92% profitability right there. That's pretty good. You can eat off that. But if you're really trying to hold the play long, then yeah, you could ride that up there too. Right? But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put in a price prediction to an area that we've never been. So I'm just going to do I'm looking for the price to go higher. $11 first, and then ultimately up there around $11.45 will be the second area for us to get some small profits. Now, the trend is definitely intact, right? So if you're trying to hold this play for the extreme long term, yeah, the market looks pretty decent to see that come to fruition, but you're taking a bigger risk to allow that to happen. But yeah, I see the strength there. Okay. Now let's look at the second one. Okay. The second one is Real Networks, RNWK. So let's check out Real Networks. Okay. So now check this out. They've already done the research here too, right? Correct ID with 98.85% accuracy. U.S. Air Force awarded a third contract for SAFAR under the Small Business Innovation Resource Program. Context, a text and multimedia analysis platform. Okay. Analyst Mark Argentino of Lake Street Capital, right? He's already done the research. Guys, check this out. You don't have to make this complicated. Let's just click on this. There's only one analyst, Mark. Lake Street. You got a price target of about $6 for Real Networks about 23 days ago. All right. Just one analyst. So again, do you really want to follow what one analyst is talking about, or do you want to follow what the market has already created? Because Real Networks is in a downtrend. He's looking for this price to come up to $6. Look at this price. We're at $1.94 right now. For us to go to $6, right? We haven't seen Real Networks come to $6 since what? We haven't seen $6 since March 23rd, 2021. Real Networks completely fell off, right? That's 210%. Why would he be expecting the price to hit $6? Why? Do you understand? Do you see it? Why would he have a price target of about $6? Because I don't see that. Do you see that? And this is the biggest reason why I don't see that. It's because the market in real networks broke this ascending line. So if anything, yeah, we can see increases in price, but not to $6, not yet. We at least have to see the market come back up and trade above that ascending line in order for us to substantiate that we're still in an upward trend. Now, if the market price was still trading above this ascending line, then yes, that could be applicable for us to try $6 once again. But seeing that we are trading below this ascending line, we are in jeopardy of seeing the price get rejected around that line. It's just that simple, right? So at least in the next 12 months, yeah, real net could hit $6. But are you really looking to keep money locked up for 12 whole months to where you can find another better play to dispose those resources and bring back more resources? Why would you want to do that? I mean, it's your choice. So I'm not looking for the price in real networks to hit $6 all because the trend is broken. It's just that simple. Now, like I told you, we can play some strength though. We can see the market in real networks come up higher in price. I'm not denying that. But how strong do you really think we can go? Right? Could we see the price come up here towards $2.50? Yeah, we can. I mean, that would give us what? About 27%. I mean, that's still decent, right? It's not 210% to see the price hit $6, but you know, 27, 28% is decent. So let's do this. This is the 2 weeks time frame, right? I'm going to play the strength into the market in this particular play, but I'm not going to tell you that's going to go to $6 until I see this price come back and break above this trend. But so far, we're definitely seeing the emphasis of support coming to the market at $1.50 in real networks. That's one reason why we're going to play the strength, but we're only going to play it to this ascending line, right? Possibly to $2.50. That's it. And this is on a 2 weeks basis. So from a daily perspective, yeah, we could trade sideways. We could go even down in price. But from a 2 week perspective, monthly perspective, yeah, we're going to play a little bit of strength here in real networks. Okay. So now that's it. 2 artificial stocks that are currently flying under the radar that we have, 3 analysts that have done the research. They've done their fundamental analysis on this company and they're looking for the price to go up. Now, what do you all think? We just looked at the price chart to see if they're accurate. One of them was looking for the price to go all the way up to $6. We're not seeing that. The other one, which was a light, is looking for the price to go to 16. We're not looking at that right now either. But if we had to choose between both of these stocks, right? If you had to choose between both of them, which one would you grab the position in? Which one would you take the role in to see price to go higher? Would it be a light or will it be real networks? Which one would you rather eat off of? Which one has the greater probability of going higher in price? For me, it would be this one. This is the one that has the biggest ability to go higher in price. For one, it's keeping in line with the trend, and 2, the market is definitely buying it up. All right, so now let me know. Drop me a comment in the comment section and tell me, what do you all see on the price chart for these 2 artificial stocks? Are these buys or should we wait? Let us know in our community. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.